Right, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on the news at this hour. The federal government said it would commence the Pulako initiative, a large-scale resettlement program to address the root causes of incessant clashes between farmers and herders in various flashpoints nationwide. Pulako, also called the Fulani Code of Conduct, is an integral cultural and ethical value system specific to the Fulani. According to media reports, the farmer-herder crisis, which is more pronounced in the North Central, has lingered for over 2 decades, claiming over 60,000 lives since 2001. The program will initially focus on 7 states disproportionately affected by farmers-herders conflict. The Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, said Nigeria's crude production dropped from 1.422 million barrels per day in December to 1.419 million barrels per day in January, decreasing by 3,000 barrels per day. This was contained in OPEC's monthly oil report released for February 2024. However, the report said that the nation's oil production rose from 1.33 mbpd to 1.42 mbpd based on data obtained through direct communication. OPEC disclosed that crude oil output increased mainly in the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia and Venezuela. It added that the total crude production in the 12 OPEC states averaged 26.34 million barrels per day last month, reducing by 350,000 barrels per day. The federal government has slammed the governors elected on the platform of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, for comparing Nigeria's economic challenges to that of Venezuela, noting that the governors are playing to the gallery. Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, in a press statement said the governors owe Nigerians an account of increased allocations. According to him, it is far-fetched when PDP governors, who are supposed to be major players in driving economic growth and prosperity for citizens in their respective states, mischievously and falsely compare the nation's current economic challenges to Venezuela. And on a foreign scene, Ukraine's armed forces say a big Russian amphibious ship, the Caesar Konikov, has sunk off the coast of Russian-occupied Crimea. According to local social media, powerful explosions were heard early this morning, which suggested the landing ship had been hit not far south of the town of Yalta. Ukraine has repeatedly hit Russia's Black Sea Fleet in occupied Crimea. Satellite images last year showed much of the fleet had left the peninsula. In sport, Jason Tatum scored 41 points in a dazzling display as the Boston Celtics beat the Brooklyn Nets 118 against 110 to extend their lead at the top of the NBA's Eastern Conference. The Boston Star also claimed 14 rebounds and 5 assists to help the Celtics to a 5th straight win to take them to 42-12 on the season. Jaylen Brown added 19 points with 16 each for Al Horford and Derek White. Boston are now 6 games clear at the top of the East. That's it for the news at this hour. Thank you so much for watching. I am Omoefe Peace Osemere. Good afternoon.